Now we're going to make one of these 3D birds here. Now we're going to make it so the wings are flapping like that, but you can, if you want to do them, you can also stick those down so you get more of a full 3D. But we're going to make them so that the wings are 3. Now what you need to do is print out the design. Now 3 sheets will make one bird. Now you can cut all these out. Now if you're going to use these printing onto whatever paper or card you want, I recommend 160 gram, but you can do thinner if you want. Print it all out. If you're going to cut all these out, like I've done here, then make sure you cut with inside the black line so it just leaves it white. Now you can cut all of those out if you want to, and then use these as templates. So I've got all the different designs here that you can see, and they're all cut out ready to assemble. And finally I've got some of the different feathers to go on the tail feathers there. So cut out all your pieces ready to assemble. We're going to start off with this main design here, and all we're going to do is take a good quality glue and just put a little glue on the tip where the beak is. Then you take this second design here, the one with the head and the wings, and then you just stick that down over the top where the beak meets up, and just adjust this slightly so you can see an even gap there, and just press down gently and let that dry. Then we can add the next piece here, which is this one. You can see that shape there. And again, you're just going to put a little bit of glue on the back, and we're going to stick that down. Again, you're going to stick it so that it lines up. You can see these little points here, and that just glues down like that. Make sure it's all even either side. Press down, and if you want, just let that dry a little bit until you move on. Now I'm taking the next template section, which is this shape, and this is going to go over the top there. You only have to apply a little bit of glue on the beak first of all to stick this down, and that's going to go over the top there. The beaks join up like that, and just line that up so you can see it runs right down the centre there. Just a little pressure on that and just wait for that to dry. Now the beak here is securely stuck down, as you can see. What we're going to do now is roll this up, forming the head. So we just need to apply a little bit of glue here where you can see this centre is. Just a little bit of glue there. And then roll the head back and push this body forward so it forms the head. As you can see here on the tail bit, it overlaps here. You can see the tail getting shorter here. You're pushing this up, and then just apply pressure, holding the head in position while it dries. Now the head is glued down here and it's stuck. The next thing you're going to do is we're going to pull that back and stick it down here. So again, you just apply a little bit of glue where the tail feathers meets there, and then when you pull that up, you can see it bending into shape, and then just hold that down so that it sticks together. And as you can see, you've got that bowing underneath. Just hold it together, just pinch it, and just wait for that to dry. So now you can see the bird is securely fixed there with the glue. The next section we're going to put on, everything else is over the top there. This one's going to go underneath, and again, do it in 2 stages. I'm just going to apply a little bit of glue where the beak is, and then this is going to go over the top, and the beak will align with the bottom there. You might just want to pick it up and just hold it in position while the glue dries, like so. And make sure there's a nice straight line going down the back here. Just let that dry. Now the beak is stuck down securely, so what we're going to do basically, we're pulling this back and we're going to stick that down tail joint to tail joint, which will bend the bird over. So again, just a little blob of glue there, and then pull this back and stick that down so it just sticks where it joins there. And you can hold it in position. You can see how the bird's forming now, and just hold that again. It's good to use a good fast setting glue, good strong one. Just hold that until it's nice and stuck down securely. So the glue has stuck the bird firmly together now. Now what we're going to do is take these two front pieces. Now what you're going to do is just apply a little bit of glue on the tips, on the top there, and hopefully you can see what I'm trying to do here. They just slip inside there, and you just hold them in position so they're at the front of the bird there on the inside. Just hold it and do that both sides. So the two front sections are now stuck on the inside. Now you can see you've got two back sections here, and what you're going to do here is we're going to stick it on the bum of the bird basically. So again, just a little glue underneath there, and just do one at a time, and you just slip that around there like that, and you hold it at the back and just hold it in position until that's stuck down. Do that with both sides. So you can see those four sections are stuck behind there. Now what we're going to do is the cheeks of the bird, and all you've got to do on this, so simple, just a little bit of glue on the top there, like that, and then you just twist them in there and just hold them in position while they stick down. And now you can see the bird is taking shape. You've got the head here, you've got these little cheeks here. Now the wings, I like to leave them free. We're going to actually put a little night light inside there, one of the battery operated ones, and the whole bird will light up. You could make a little hole here and thread some ribbon or string through, and you could have them hanging like mobiles. So the only thing we need to add now is the extra tail feathers, and you can add as many as you like. And a good way of using these are stuck down now, but what you want to do is just hold the first one and just gently roll it around the pencil like that, and then just another one, and then the one at the base there. So you've got a little bit of shape to the feathers, and then you can decide, you can leave it like that if you want, but you can add as many feathers as you want and just stick them underneath one at a time.